Hi and good afternoon, I'm Neil, and today's car is this Y-Reg Golf GT TDI 115 brake horsepower 5-door 6-speeder, turbo diesel, 115 brake, decent turner speed on these, done 149,000 miles approximately, still drives well, just one owner from new. It's actually got 3 owners on the logbook, but it's been in the same family, husband and wife, and it was purchased new by them. It is actually a Belgium import or Dutch import, so it's only mentioned as being a Golf diesel hatchback, but it is in fact a GT TDI 115 brake horsepower with the 15-inch alloys by the looks of it. Nope, there's, yes, a 15-inch alloys. So the purpose of this video is just to run around it and tell you all about it. It's been serviced up really well. It's got 12 stamps in the book, with a cam belt at about 60 and another one at 124,000 miles, so the previous keeper told us. It was part exchanged at the Tallis Mercedes garage here. The guy bought a new Mercedes, so we're just marketing this as a part exchanged car. Won't come with any warranty, but I have driven it and it does drive well. The Y registration plate on the back there will have been new, and also the front one as well. They'll be replaced. Just faded on the back, so nice fresh number plates will make quite a difference to it. It does have a bit of bodywork damage to this near side. It's obviously been clobbered something, and it's just put a small dent in there, and the rubbing strips moved in, and then scuffed the rear wheel arch, which I've sprayed a bit of paint on and some lacquer, and it sort of takes it back a bit, but it's obviously there. If you want it done properly, that's okay, but is it worthwhile spending that sort of money on a car like this? It's also got a little bit of grazing to the front bumper as well, although the leading edge of the bonnet is in all pretty good condition. It's got a great lump of tacks to go with it as well, to the end of February. Wiper blades feel okay. There's a small chip in the screen up there, but that's miles off the MOT, and there were no advisories on the previous MOT, and you'll see the history a bit further into this video. So let's run around the tyres. So this rear driver's side is a Bridgestone. Pads look pretty good in there as well. Good tyre there, plenty of meat on it. This one here is a Hankook, and he's about half worn. Little scuffs here and there, but this is the main bit just along here, which isn't that bad. I've seen a lot worse. That's a Hankook. He's better than half worn, that one. And this is a Bridgestone on the back here, and he is a bit better than half worn again. Rear wash wiper, high level brake light, bee sting aerial. Not been hoovered out inside yet, but there's a brand new Continental spare in there, which has never been on, and the locking wheel nuts are there as well. There's also a CD player multi-changer in there as well. I haven't tested that actually, so don't know if it works. Chrome struts on the back. So we go around the tyres. This side's pretty straight actually. It's just a shame about the other side, but it's priced up accordingly. It's going to be a cheap TDI. You haven't got a cam belt to have to go and run out and do immediately. Looks like there's a small dent in the bonnet actually. Just make out a ripple there, but it's hardly noticeable. Let's go and have a look at the documents and the service records. Okay, welcome to the history and documents then for this VW Golf. It's just, what is it? It's got 3 owners on it, and its date of reg is 0903-2001. Shows as a 5-door diesel car, 138 grams per kilometre, and well, that's about it really. Last change of ownership was 2004 July, so blimey's had it 10 years, so it's almost a marriage. Never alone a love affair, a marriage indeed. Right, last MOT was done at 139k. It's valid until the 16th of February 2015, and there were no advisories on that. And the service history book that we've got here shows that it's a Golf TDI with 85 kilowatts of power, and is there a paint code for it there? LA7W. Leamington Spa was the first owner, or location of the first owner. Look at the service history then. So we've got the supplying dealers PDI. It was an import. Thought it might have been. It didn't show what the model is on the V5. So it's an import car, but it's obviously come over to England pretty quick. It was over here by 0111, so it's probably bought in somewhere like Holland or Belgium. The first stamp in the book is at 7,787, the next one at 18,000, then the next one at 29,000, then 38,000, then at 46,000. Just make sure there's been no cam belt or anything changed in between there. Tooth belt, no, nope, oh, nope. Right, 46k, 49k, then it's out of the VW network at 49. and it's gone to an independent garage where it's had a tooth belt done at 60,000, then 70,000 is the next stamp in the book, then at 80,000, 90,000, 99,000 and 111. And I thought it had 2 cam belts actually, somebody had said. Didn't look like it. Last belt was done at 60. In fact, why is that then? I shall check whether who I bought it from. They said it had 2 belts. I don't quite know how they've managed to come about that. Maybe the previous keeper told them it had another belt as well. So 2 keys, taxed till the end of February, and taxed till MOT till February as well. I will find out about the second cam belt, and I'll add it into the video later. Okay, moving up to the interior, we've got a centre lap belt, a armrest, centre armrest. Let's see if there's anything going on there. Just a cupboard. 2 inertia wheel belts. Roof lining's in pretty good order. Just needs a vacuum. Again, I've not touched the interior of this car. It's got the centre armrest there. A couple of airbags. 8-speaker hi-fi. I think there's about 4 airbags in total on this one. We do have a couple of keys. All the electric windows work. It's done 145, 742, so it's not huge mileage. All the lights go out as they should. Bingo. 145,000 miles. I mean, they're on Auto Trader there with 230 odd thousand miles. The clutch bites and feels fine. Does the radio work? Pretty sure it does. Yeah, reception's bad here, but that is going to work. Whether the air conditioning works is a different story. We could always put a bit of gas in there. We have got some gas refilling facility here. Well, the seats are in pretty good order. Again, just needs a vacuum out or blow out with the airline. Probably never smoked in. Look, there we go, never been smoked in. It's a family of non-smokers. Steering wheel moves up and down. Brakes will feel fine. The handbrake, how's that feel? Just 3 clicks on the brake, lovely. Then all the lecky windows, look, up and down. Up and down, and on the back there as well. Lovely job, up and down. Wipers, washers, lovely. And rear wiper. Here we go. Yeah, we got rear wiper, wash and wipe. Smashing job. So airbag lights off, ABS lights off. Into the dashboard roll lights work fine. Let's reset that a second. Just pop the engine for you. It's an AGM engine, 115 brake horsepower. Pretty sure that they're pretty well thought of. But she's running and idling over just the job. I haven't cleaned it or touched it again under here. Looks like it's had a new fuel filter at some point. But there we go, single chrome strut on that. Not a bad old car. If you're going to drive an old one, there's not much better than a Golf turbo diesel or GTI like that. So I'll leave you with that shot. And thank you for watching.